Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive Raw SNG, and welcome to my new Sonic Let's Play. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos for the Sega Master System and Sega Game Gear. So I'm really excited to start this. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes. And also, I will be doing a small giveaway to accompany this LP. I'm going to be giving away a $10 eShop gift card. If you would like to enter that, make sure to follow the rules in the description below. I will be giving you the choice between the Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony cards. And yeah, so I'm really excited to start this. This is going to be my first ever 8-bit Sonic LP, and I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think there's going to be a bit of people who follow my LPs that haven't played this game before, and I can kind of give y'all an idea of how this game works and what I think of it. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of the Game Gear and Sega Master System versions. I'm actually going to let y'all get a quick look at the Master System version and give y'all my quick thoughts on that. Alright, so that's the Sega Master System version opening cutscene. The only difference really is the music and, like, I guess the screen size, so that's pretty awesome. The music for some reason reminds me of, like, Sonic 06, like the main theme, like, His World. It's like, dun 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 dun. I know it might be just me hearing that when you hear the theme. But, yeah, I'm really excited to start this, like I said. This game is better known as Sonic and Tails in Japan. I know a lot of people turn their versions of Sonic Adventure DX to Japanese just to play it in Japanese, and it was called Sonic and Tails. I know I did that anyway, but that's besides the point. You do have Sonic and you have Tails you can play as. Tails is the easy mode of the game, and that's the reason why I won't be playing with them. It'll make a lot of sense once we start this LP, and y'all understand why. So, like I said, we'll be playing with Sonic primarily through this LP. I'll probably be showing y'all Tails in the next episode, kind of giving y'all an idea how he plays and all that good stuff. And it'll make sense, like I said, as we start this LP. So this is Turquoise Hill Zone. I guess a lot of people call this a generic first zone. I can understand why, but this zone actually feels really different. It feels really unique. I guess because it's 8-bit and it's made by different people, not actually Sonic Team. It was made by, people said that it was made by Izuka, but it was made by, like, Aspect, a different Sega company back then. They made all the 8-bit games and all that stuff, so it definitely feels, it feels the same, but very different. You know, it's not really Sonic Team and all that stuff. So I actually really commend this stage. But when I think about it, like, the game that came before this in the 8-bit era, I think it was Sonic 2. Actually was very, 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 very different. I think the first zone was Underground Zone, which was like a lava-based area. And it was just so different. I always, like, when I was younger and I played it, I was like, man, what the heck is this? Like, this stage isn't like, it wasn't really like grass or anything. It was like lava, and it was really hard. I really, like, back then I hated it for that, but now I really love it for being really different. And I wish this game kind of did that too, because Sonic 2 feels like the level order is really screwed up and stuff. So I really feel like it's very, very different. I really like it for that. And yeah, so here we are on the special stage. Once you get 100 rings as Sonic, you can go to the special stage, and I really love the special stages in this game for the 8-bit. Like, I guess over time, like, compared to the first 8-bit Sonic game, like, they really came a long way, and they feel very 16-bit-ish. Like, it's really awesome. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to get as many rings as possible. The big rings give you 10 rings. Keep that in mind. Let's go up, because I think, yeah, like, at the top, they kind of cut all the way at the top up there. There we go. And we're almost done. There's a time limit, so you have to keep it moving. You can't just, like, sit around getting rings. Because, like, I'm constantly pushing forward, and I only had 14 seconds left. So you can't really, I guess, lollygag and hang around that area too much. And we have our first continue and our first Chaos Emerald. Like I said, Tails is the easy mode of this game. Fun fact right here, actually, the font right here that says Special Stage, I guess they didn't fix it for this version, because the Japanese one, the title cards had that same font. Like I said, Turquoise Hill Zone, that font, and you only see them in the special stages now. For some reason, we have a different font for the American versions. It's really weird. It's just something I think they forgot to fix. But let's talk about Sonic, I guess, right quick. Sonic basically is like his 16-bit era version. First things first, you do have your spin dash. This is actually the first game to have the spin dash in the 8-bit era. This was like 1993, and like it's the first game to have it. Works pretty much like the original spin dashes. And fun fact right here, if you press up in A, you have the super pill out from the Sonic CD. I think I said this in my CD LP that the 8-bit games reference CD way more than like the 8-bit game, the 16-bit games, like the Genesis era ones anyway. Like I really love how these games kind of reference and give love to the CD version. Like some of the music actually it's like remixes of CD and all that stuff. It's really awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It works pretty much the same way as like how it did in CD. You can't really super pill out in front of an enemy or you're gonna take damage. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna use the super pill out, it's obviously a much faster mechanic than the spin dash. But at the same time, if you're gonna use it, you want to press down so you can turn into a ball and run into an enemy. But I'm waiting for this to come back down. Thank you. Holy crap. But yeah, you have your super pill out and you have your spin dash. It's I always love that option. Like they give you the option of using either. Like that's why I like Sonic CD and all that stuff. Like it's there. You don't have to use it, but you have the option. So we're gonna be trying to go to the second special stage. We'll see how this goes. For some reason, I always had this problem with the second act of this zone with getting rings. Like I don't know if it was whether there was always so many traps or if it was like there wasn't enough rings or something. I don't know what it was, but I always had problems with this act in particular, trying to get rings on. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of traps in this act in particular. That's why I really love this. Like this game feels really classic era, and it feels really classic era. And you have to like, there's the whole if you can keep your rings and get 100, or if you can keep your rings get to the end of the stage, then you can go to the special stage. It's really rewarding. It makes you actually have to try. Compared to like Sonic 3, I guess Sonic 3, yeah, like I guess the newer games, like you can find the secret ring that was in the area. There's like a bunch in Sonic 3, but like in this game, it's really awesome. Like you have to try, you have to. Oh man, we were one ring away from getting it. Awesome. One more ring. That's all we need. Just don't run into an enemy. Don't run into an enemy. Okay. There should be some rings coming up, right? Actually, I think I'm gonna come back up here because I think there's like one ring that I missed. Let's see if we can get to it. Come on, come down. Alright, here we go. Going up on a Wednesday. Oh my god. There it is, though. If I can get it without touching this. Got it. Alright, so we're going to the second special stage already. For some reason, I always have problems with that, but I guess I'm doing pretty good in this LP so far. It's really awesome. Alright, but this one, you have to head up. You actually, for some reason, like, I swear to God, if you mess up once, you will not beat this special stage. It's so annoying. And I already kind of did that, right? Yeah, like, they don't give you enough time on this special stage. It's really annoying. I don't even know if I'll be able to beat it. Because, like, LP curse is a thing. Alright, here we go, though. Here we go. See that, man? Come on. Like, the detection right there is so stupid. Like, you only get, like, maybe 1 or 2 tries, and it's so dumb. I hate this one. Good news is that if you beat it, then you won't have to deal with something like this again. And I'm pretty sure, like, man, this one's so dumb. I don't like this. Yep. It's like, you can't even touch the side of the wall. It's so dumb, man. And, like, you can't go that way because it's just a wall, so keep that in mind. But yeah, like, we'll be trying to do this again on the next episode, I guess. We'll see how this goes. These are so dumb. I hate that special stage. But anyway, Act 3. Here we go. The boss act. Let's do this. Alright, so, this one, like, if you haven't played any of the 8-bit games, this is, like, the first game to actually fix my problem with those, and that is giving you rings for the boss act. Like, how do you fight a boss without rings? That's always been really dumb, I think. And like I guess you want to test your skills, then sure. Like Sonic 2 I think is okay for that, because it feels like Sonic 1 lost levels or like hard mode or something. But like I never was a fan of that. Like you should at least get the option. But here we are fighting this boss. I'm actually not gonna kill it too fast because I want to talk about it. For some reason, like with every game besides the first Sonic one on 8-bit, they give you like an enemy that you have to fight that's like an animal pretty much. And it's really easy, you're just like rolling into it. But we're pretty much done in this episode. Next time we'll be going to Gigalopolis Zone. There it is, there's a 3 right there. And for some reason, like if you go to any other zone, there's not going to be like an act number there. I guess just in the Japanese version. It's so dumb that they didn't fix that problem. But yeah, next time we'll be going to Gigalopolis Zone. And I'll actually be playing with Tails and kind of talking about him and whatnot. So yeah, that'll be next time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And until then, peace out. You have a good night.